Yeah.
But I wasn't really. I was kind of a weird, kid too. So I didn't. That was. I'm not a real social person, as you can probably tell by now. But I just always been like awkward in like big party situations and stuff.
Yeah.
Unless I'm playing guitar. Playing guitar is like a safety net for me. But
Yeah.
if I don't have like something to do, like play music, then
Oh, yeah,
I'm
you're
completely
super
awkward.
Uncomfortable. Yeah.
Yeah, like I can't go to like bars and hang out. I can't like.
Like an extroverted introvert.
Yeah. I mean, I do this because it's like a necessity. I love it, but it came to be a necessity. It was a way for me to
being the front man. Like
I was always happy. Just
you're better. You were happier being the guitarist.
Yeah, I was very much happier.
Yeah.
Like, I can't lie. It's fun. I like singing. I've gotten to love it. I'm not good at it, but I've gotten to love it. And but yeah, I've always felt my place was just being a guitar player.
Yeah. Well, I don't.
But I'm having fun with this.
I think there's a lot of people that would disagree with that statement now.
Well, I am having fun with it. No, I really enjoy it.
No, you're killing it, man. It's just very funny that it's funny how different that you and I are. Like I'm completely like off the walls all the time. I have no problem just like getting up there and making a complete ass out of myself.
Yeah.
You're just like, hey man, I don't know how you get away with saying stuff like that. Doing stuff like that.
I don't know. Guys like you and guys like Scott, it's funny. In fact, I was just telling Scott about this last night. I'm like, I don't understand like how does it come so easy to you to just kind of be, like just so outwardly going and like even say offensive things that would like, but like make somebody love you for it. How does that work?
I think it's probably because you say the offensive thing and then you have like a smile on your face, like you're just like, dude, I'm not meaning this.
I haven't figured out the timing as my
That's
problem,
probably what it is. I mean, if you think like all the comedians, and I'm not saying I'm a comedian, I'm just saying like those guys could say some really fucked up things, and you're just like, that was funny. Like that person just made, I don't know, an AIDS joke or something, and like everybody's laughing now, like it.
Yeah,
it's just I think it's probably a lot of like body language involved with that.
Yeah, I will never be one of those guys.
I don't think so. I mean, I remember when you first started doing that here, and you were like super freaked out about being out front and singing in front of people and stuff like that.
Yeah, even like talking to people.
Yeah, like you were. I could definitely tell like it was not the easiest thing on earth for you, and it was a struggle for you every day that you came in here, and
it was.
And I'm sure it's still a struggle, but I feel like you've definitely gotten a lot more comfortable in your skin as far as your performance goes.
I've gotten way more comfortable. I still have my moments, that where I tend to freak out about the little tiniest things. If I hit a wrong note or something, then I fall into a shell, and so I have to drag myself back out of it. And
that's
just my personality.
No, it's exactly it. Like you're an introvert, man.
Yeah.
And Scott and we're total extroverts.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. And
that's been really cool for me is having you guys like rub off on me a little bit, and help me out in that whole thing. Even like, unintentionally, just like setting a really cool example of, how to do that kind of thing.
Which is funny. Like when I say it's funny, like I'm not like putting down what you're saying. I'm just in my mind, that's not something that's like ever going through it. Like I'm not like, oh man, like Donnie's watching that, or like I'm doing something that somebody else is watching and being like, man, how could I do it? It's just, I'm sure Scott's the same way. It's just like, okay, somebody said something. Okay, I got a response to that, and I'm going to say it out loud no matter what the hell it is.
Yeah. Yep. I'll never be that. My mind doesn't think that fast. I'm kind of slow, but it never thinks fast enough to be able to pull off the wit. Sometimes
you got some wit, dude.
Sometimes I get a zinger in there, but
you definitely do.
I'm definitely the dork of the band.
You are the dork of the band, but that's the good thing. That's why people love you.
I don't mind it.
I'm just the ass looker. I get to look at all your asses.
You're the eye candy of the band.
I don't know about that. That's stretching it a little bit. Have you seen Tim? He's got that glorious locks of hair there.
Long Indian hair.
All right, dude.
He's not Indian, but yeah, he has the full-on Indian hair.
I thought he was Indian.
I don't think. No, he's
Native American.
We probably shouldn't talk about this.
Why shouldn't we?
I don't know, but it feels wrong, I guess.
Is
maybe.
It?
Yeah, I don't know.
We should just ask him the next time we see him.
Well, I did ask him one time. I'm like, what are you?
Did he not get a straight answer out of him?
Well, no, I don't remember what he said.
That or he didn't remember. I can't remember what it was.
I can't remember what I am, but.
Yeah, that does happen. Like, I'm a mutt, dude. I've got I got English in me. I got some Irish in me. I got Ukrainian in me. I got Russian. I got German.
Yeah.
Trying to think, dude, I got so much stuff in me,
Yeah, I was I think I am Irish German mix kind of thing.
A grub. I'm trying to figure out where that would even be.
I have no idea.
Grub.
From Raynell, West
I was
Virginia.
gonna say that sounds very American to me. That's,
It was probably Old Grub.
oh, grab a hand or some shit like that.
Which explains why I like wearing dresses. Just
called
kidding.
A kilt.
I'm just kidding.
It's called a kilt.
So speaking of kilts, so I being a dork, I like to go down to Goodwill every now and then and look for things that I like to look for. And there's a dude that works in the new Goodwill over here in AJ that wears a kilt.
Nice. They're like, yeah, you can totally wear that here.
Like a full-on kilt.
Nice.
And he has a big beard. And
Homeboy,
that little fluffy thing that hangs down in the front of the kilt.
Homeboy's not wearing any underwear underneath that too.
I'm pretty sure he's not. And these combat boots that come up to his knees.
Wow, man,
yeah,
he's devoted to
he's
that.
He's a character, man.
Wow, dude, that's like Jonathan Davis from Korn or something.
Yeah, I call him Braveheart whenever I see him.
Fucking there's William Wallace over there. Where's this two-handed bastard sword?
I don't think he appreciates it. But.
Probably no. Do it right to his face. You're like, hey, Willie.
Well, no, but my son Nathan did, and that's where it came from. It was
that's
Nathan.
Hilarious.
We were looking for something, and he goes, "Dad, it's Braveheart."
He's like
everybody in
guys.
that corner of the store could hear.
Oh my god, I can hear you. Call me Braveheart.
That's terrible. We're terrible people.
What's that? What was the dude's name? Longshanks or whatever?
Yeah, that was the king.
That was the king. And then, what was Bruce? Something to Bruce.
I'd have to watch it again. I haven't seen that movie forever.
The Scottish king or whatever, but they were called the Bruce.
Yeah.
I don't
know how that works.
Every time I hear that, I'm like, so that dude is his name, the other person's name. His name, the Bruce. It's like, oh, like somebody would be calling, like Donny the Kit. That's the dumb shit that runs through my mind on that kind of stuff.
That's pretty dumb.
Dude, that movie's messed up. Okay, it's just even talking about that movie. I remember watching that, and it's a cool movie. Braveheart's legit. It's a good flick, except for the part where he gets drawn and quartered. I cannot stay in the room.
Serious?
If that part's happening, I cannot.
It's not graphic.
Dude, it's not graphic, but just the thought of it, even going through my mind, the fact that this is all happening. It's just like freedom, and they're just pulling his innards out. I'm just like, yep, that's when I got to peace out.
I always wondered kind of what was going on down there. Could you see his body jerk? What are they doing?
It's drawn and quartered, man.
I thought they were pulling his toenails out.
No, they pull your intestines out as you're alive.
Ew.
And then they cut your body in quarters. That's why they call it drawn. They're drawing all your innards out while you're alive, and then they quarter you.
Oh.
While you're alive. Yeah, it's kind of messed up. That's why I really was just like,
probably not alive for very long.
Oh, probably not. Hopefully not. I could imagine that'd be a terrible way to go.
That's terrible.
But that's probably why he's, remembered through history, and we're doing a podcast to try to be.
Oh my gosh.